Good day, human Latiosites. This is Latios Azubral, and welcome to the final episode of the Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Little Cup online competition. So far we have seen a lot of great Little Cup Pokemon. Some really small, cute, adorable, some maybe a little ferocious, who really knows, Pokemon that you don't really see battling every day. Maybe you do early on in the main series games, or early on in the games when you're playing in-game, but not that much in the metagame. So, Little Cup is cool. That said, let's go online to finish up this competition. So, here we go. So right now, we are currently at 22 and 18 with a 4-game differential and a rating of 1551. So let's move on to the, next battle. So we're going against Sarah in Switzerland. Yo. Alright. Drifloon. The Drifloon balloon. I see an NK. Last time we got destroyed by NK. Metatite. Pawniard. Swirlix, got destroyed by them a few times, and Shelter. Alright, so, I'm afraid of a lot of things on this team, to be honest. The NK really does bother me, though, to be honest, and I really want to take care of that thing. So, I'm going to lead off with Sneasel. I kind of want to bring Litleo, although I'm a little afraid because of that Shelter. But I need to bring a special attacker, I think. And let's go with, I want to bring Minchino, because of that Swirlix, although Aaron probably isn't a bad option. I think I want to bring Minchino. Let's just see what happens. Here we go. So, Sarah is going to be leading off with... Well, we're leading off with Sneasel. Sarah, let me guess. Pawniard? Please don't lead off Pawniard. Drifloon, okay. Well, you know what? I can work with that. Let's Icicle Crash. We should outspeed unless that thing is Scarfed. Something tells me it's not Scarfed. Don't miss his Icicle Crash. We're gonna land our Icicle Crash. That's nice. That is nice. So... I don't think it's sashed either, so it is sashed, isn't it? Son of a gun. Alright, but we did get the flinch, which is kind of nice. So, we can go for our Ice Shard to finish it off. Probably going to take Aftermath damage, which is going to suck, but that's okay. Aftermath really does kind of suck. Pretty much takes all of the honor out of defeating the opponent, because you're only going to take damage from Destroyer Sash. But, that's, I mean, I can't do anything about that. We're going to take Aftermath damage. No Aftermath? Wow, okay. Does Aftermath only work when the opponent establishes physical contact? That might be the case, actually. That said, let's Icicle Crash. I have a feeling this thing is going to end up superpowering us. I need to flinch this thing. Give me a flinch, for heaven's sake. Give me a flinch. Yes! Okay. There we go. Now, I'm going to Feint Attack because we already outspeed. This should do a little bit more than Ice Shard, and it's a little more accurate than Icicle Crash. There we go. Alright, Sneasel. Nice. Now, let me guess, Swirlix is last? Swirlix a Pawniard, or maybe Metatite. Metatite would make sense. Yeah, there's the Metatite. Okay. Not surprised. I'm really not surprised. Let's Icicle Crash. Maybe we can get a flinch, although I don't think we're going to outspeed. Something tells me we're not going to outspeed. We might outspeed, though. No, you're going to fake out. Alright, so much for our Sash. Oh my god, that did damage. Life Orb. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Sneasel doesn't have Protect, so I couldn't do anything about it to begin with. Fake out was inevitable. Bullet Punch! Goodbye, Sneasel. Thanks for playing. Oh my god. Too much priority. Way too much priority on that thing. Alright. So. That sucks. That really does suck. Okay. Minccino, you're gonna have to do this somehow. I don't know if you're gonna outspeed, though. You can live a bullet punch, but... Does the thing have Mach Punch? I don't think it gets Mach Punch. What's Tail Slap? I'd protect, but what's the point? Tail Slap might just do enough. If it doesn't, it could get a flinch. I think it'll do enough. Yeah, it'll do enough. Goodbye, Meditite. Thanks for playing. So, that took care of the NK alright. So, with that, we defeated Sarah. That really worked out, I think. Unfortunately, that Meditite did manage to take down her Sneasel, so we didn't get the 3-0. But you know what? 3-0s really don't matter too much to me, to be honest. It's nice every once in a while, but what really matters in the end is that W. So, whatever. I mean, winning isn't that important. It's nice to win, but hey, what are you gonna do? So let's move on to the next battle. So that'll bring us to 23-18 with a 5-game differential and a rating of 1563. So, our next opponent will be DDS. Alright. So you're gonna have Pumpkaboo, Ponyta, Murkrow, Nosepass, Clamperl, and Scyther. Alright. I really want to bring Aaron. I want to lead off Froakie. And I want to bring... I want to bring Sneasel, actually. So let's go Froakie, Aaron, Sneasel. Teddiursa and Minccino would probably be good. Leo wouldn't be bad, but... I really want the Sashes and the Sturdies, although... Does Nosepass get Stealth Rock? I think it does. I'm pretty sure Nosepass gets Stealth Rock. Fairly certain. Yeah, it does get rocks, but... So my opponent might actually set up rocks, and that means I'm going to regret what I did if my opponent leads off with Nosepass, which is very likely. Well, my opponent is taking a lot of time to think about it. So... Interesting. I mean, Teddiursa would probably live a few hits, but not too much. So this is a battle that could go probably... I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do here. Well, let's see what DDS leads off with. And leading off with Nosepass, as I kind of expected. So, Froakie should be able to outspeed. Probably we're going to see some rocks get set up here. I know that thing is going to be sturdy. But let's just go over the Scald here. Give me the burn, please. Can I have a burn? Can I have a burn? Oh my god, you have Berry Juice. You've got to be kidding me. So yeah, we just lost this battle. There's no way we can win, because Nosepass is going to be able to take care of Froakie easily. Or at least maybe not Nosepass, probably the Pumpkaboo will. And since I brought my two that rely on the Sashes and Sturdy, predicated on full health, yeah, we're in trouble. Power Gem, oh dear god. Special attacker, so really the Skull didn't matter too much to begin with. So with that, we're going to take down the Nosepass, but we're in trouble. We're really in trouble. So, my opponent probably going to go into Scyther, no, Clamperl. Clamperl, definitely. No, Pumpkaboo, wow, okay. Is that a big one? I don't know. So you know I have Bright Powder. Whatever. Good for you. Alright, I probably should have protected, but hey, whatever, I'll go for Ice Beam here. Wow, we actually one-shot that thing. Huh. Interesting it didn't go for Shadow Sneak, though. But, my opponent still has one more Pokemon, and it's probably going to wreck house here. And that's going to be Clamperl. Huh. Interesting. So, you know what? Let's actually go for... Let's just go for an Ice Beam. It'll do more damage. I mean, just... Maybe we can freeze it. Hidden Power. Let me guess. HP Fire? Eh, it might be HP Grass. That would probably make more sense. So. Huh. Aaron, I guess this is on you then for now. I'm gonna go into you. I mean, I probably could go into Sneasel, but I think probably as Water Pulse, and that's gonna be a problem. Because now you lost your Sturdy status, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's go for Rock Slide. Maybe you can outspeed. I highly doubt it, but oh well, you do. But you're gonna avoid the oh my god. Hacks! Oh my god, we missed the... That... You see, that is why this game clearly does not like me. That's how I know. That is how I know. Because things like this happen all the time. We might have been able to... We probably could have won this if I had landed that one Rock Slide. Because then we could have actually probably gone for a Feint Attack, or this might have finished it. Give me a flinch here. Give me a flinch. Come on. Nope. Game. We could have won this if we would have landed that Rock Slide. I'm telling you, if we landed that Rock Slide, we would have won this game. But missing that one hit, if I would have gone for EQ, that probably would have been better. I can't believe it. That just hurts. That just hurts. Especially because it's a battle we probably should not have lost. But what can you do? Alright. I should have gone for EQ. And I know I should have. That's going to bring us to 23 and 19 with a 4-game differential. So we have 3 more battles to go. So let's search for an opponent here. Okay, we have an opponent. This is probably going to be a pretty close battle, I feel like. Okay. No, it's going to be a lot less close than I expected. Well, than you would think. Probably going to lose this one because I see Sneasel, I see Froakie. So very similar to our team so far. Fletchling, a little different. Ferroseed, annoying. Metatite, once again annoying. And Onyx, just annoying. Alright, so Froakie, you gotta lead off here. Froakie, Leo, you gotta enter this one, and Sneasel or Aaron, Sneasel or Aaron. I want to use Sneasel, but gotta go Aaron, I think. Although the rocks are gonna be a problem. Those rocks are gonna be a problem. So you know what? I think I'm better off leading. I think I'm better off going with. I don't even know who. Probably Sneasel because of the priority. I'd go with Minccino or Teddiursa, but hey, what are you gonna do? So here we go. So our opponent is going to be leading off with Onyx. Can't say I didn't see that coming. That's why I wanted to lead off with Froakie. Now, I know for a fact this thing is going to set up Stealth Rocks. That's pretty much what 90% of the Onyxes I have faced in this competition have done. Can we get a burn on this one too? So far we had that happen twice. Make it 3 times, please. Sturdy, give me a burn. No burn, okay. You're gonna EQ, wow, okay. Oh my god. Well, let's go. Please don't be a Cuss That Berry, you Explode Onyx. Oh my god, it's a Cuss That Berry Explode Onyx! I should have protected. I saw that coming a mile away, why didn't I do it? God. I knew it was gonna be an Explode Onyx. I just felt it coming. And it happened. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Well, that sucks. Alright, Lithia, please go into Ferroseed, please. Please go into Ferroseed. Come on. Come on. Please. You're gonna go into Sneasel. Okay, you're gonna probably protect. You're gonna fake out, I have to protect. So, let's do that. Either that or it's gonna be a knockoff. It's gonna Brick Break, that sucks. That really sucks, the Brick Break Sneasel. You're gonna outspeed us, no problem. Litleo, somehow survive this. I know it's not stab. Yeah, you're not gonna live that. And since you have Brick Break, you're gonna win. You're gonna easily win because you can beat my Sneasel very easily. So unless we outspeed somehow, nope. That's the game. I guess, as I said, it's gonna be a lot less close tonight than you would probably think. And you avoid the attack. Ice Shard, because what the hell? Did anything in this battle go right? Did anything go right? I mean, I know he took down the Onyx and all, but it exploded. It took itself down. It was basically sacrificial. If I would have gone for Protect, we would have been in a lot better situation. If I would have brought pretty much anything else, actually, I had Brick Break, so we were screwed either way. That was just, oh my goodness, could that battle have possibly gone any worse for us? Seriously. I don't know how else that could have gone. I don't know how that could have gone worse, to be honest. That said, let's move on to the penultimate battle. That'll bring us to 23 and 20 with a 3-game differential. Here we go against our next opponent. This is probably going to be a somewhat close-ish battle, maybe. Natu, Porygon, C-Dot, Trapinch, Skrelp, and Honedge. Alright. I want to bring Litleo. I want to bring Sneasel. And I want to bring... Who else do I want to bring? I kind of want to bring Teddy Ursa, to be honest. Or Aaron. Let's go, so Litleo, Teddy Ursa, and Sneasel. There we go. Let's just see what we can do. I probably should lead off Sneasel, but whatever. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we are going to be leading off with our Litleo, while our opponent is going to lead off with, let's see. Alright, so he's going to lead off with his Honedge. That actually doesn't work out too bad for us, to be honest. It's nervous. It can't Shadow Sneak us, so let's Flamethrower. Unless there's something he wants to go into to take the Flamethrower. Well, let's just Flamethrower. If it hits the Skrelp, maybe it'll burn. It'll be resisted, don't get me wrong, but there's really no reason to stay in there, so he's going to go into Skrelp, obviously. No, he's going to go into Porygon. He's going to raise his special attack. We should outspeed, though. So let's go for another Flamethrower. There we go. Nice job, Litleo. That'll... Goodbye, Porygon. That's a crit. Goodbye, Porygon. The crit did not matter there. Okay, so my opponent now has to reveal his third Pokemon, which is going to be... Why didn't you just go into Skrelp before? Seriously. I don't get it. I really don't. Okay, well, Skrelp is water poison, I believe, so you know what? Let's go for Dark Pulse. Maybe we can get a flinch. Hyper Voice would probably be a smarter move, but I want to get a flinch here. There we go, there's the flinch. Okay. We're not going to get 2 flinches in a row, I can already tell, so let's go for a Hyper Voice. So, Litleo, you've done your work here. I think you're going to go down now. Sneasel can probably finish off the Skrelp, though. So, Sneasel should be able to finish it. But I'm a little afraid of that Poison Touch, so actually I'm going to go into Teddy Ursa. Sneasel should be able to take care of the Hone Edge, though. So let's actually EQ. No, let's Thunder Punch. I know we're going to get poisoned and all, but hey, what are you going to do? I'm afraid that any number of things could happen. Okay, no Poison Touch. Okay, that's nice. Alright. Now you can go into your Hone Edge and do whatever you gotta do. You're probably gonna be able to take us down with a Sacred Sword, but that's... well, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna go for EQ. And we're gonna actually outspeed, you can't Shadow Sneak a Teddy Ursa. So you're gonna live there, but not by much. You're gonna go for your Sacred Sword, as I expected. We're actually gonna live that. But you can't Shadow Sneak, so we actually win the battle. There we go. Nice 2-0 with our Teddy Bear. Teddy Ursa is a threat, don't get me wrong. And if you get a status problem on it, it has Quick Feet, so it'll get faster. Although it's not invested in speed, so it won't really help too much. It'll just level the playing field. But hey, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. So, that is going to be another win. That battle actually went a lot better than I expected it to. But it didn't make any sense my opponent switched out on a hard switch into Porygon rather than Skrelp. Maybe it was a misclick? I can't imagine why my opponent would do that. But, let's move on to our final battle of this here competition. So right now we're at 24-20 with a 4-game differential. With a rating of 1548. So, here we go against Cody in Georgia. So, alright. Scyther, Sneasel, Growlithe, Coughing, Bronzor, and Slowpoke. Alright. I want to bring Litleo because I see Scyther and I see... No, but actually I see Growlithe. I want to bring Froakie. Although I don't know how much Froakie's going to be able to do against Growlithe, to be honest. I want to bring Aaron. Aaron and Sneasel both have to come. Teddy Ursa... I don't know. Probably Froakie anyway because of that coughing. Because I want to bring a special attacker. Although, maybe Litleo could. But... I'm a little afraid with Litleo because Sneasel's going to be a problem. Let's go with Froakie, because I'm afraid of that Growlithe, to be honest. I'm also afraid of the Sneasel, but first and foremost, I gotta bring a special attacker somehow. So here's the last battle of the competition. Let's do this. So here we go against Cody. Let's see what happens. Alright, so please lead off either Growlithe or Coughing, please. We're leading off Froakie. You're gonna lead off not Slowpoke. Please not Slowpoke. Growlithe, okay. That actually works out to our advantage here. You're gonna intimidate us, but we're a special attacker. You don't necessarily know that, but there we go. Now, I want to see what you want to do, so I'm actually gonna Protect. Are you gonna Thunder Fang? Are you gonna Close Combat? Or what are you gonna do? I have a feeling you're gonna Close Combat. Wild Charge! That's not good. That is really not good. I'm gonna have to let Froakie go down now, though. I have to. Unless you miss. Now you're gonna Wild Charge. We're gonna live! And that's a crit! Oh my god! That is insane. That is insane. Is that non-invested in attack? Is that Growlithe non-invested? Oh my god. That is crazy. Okay, so, next up is going to be Scyther. Scyther's going to outspeed us, no problem. I'm going to go for Ice Beam just in case. Not that it should make a difference. Even if it doesn't outspeed us, get Quick Attack. There's the Quick Attack. So Froakie's going down. But we're still in a decent shape. Am I better off going into Aaron or Sneasel? I think I want to go into Sneasel. Because if my opponent brought his own Sneasel, I want Aaron to handle that. So, let's go for an Icicle Crash. And that should take care of the Scyther unless it outspeeds those or Quick Attacks. But it still can't KO us. So we should be good to go. Unless my opponent hard switches out into Slowpoke. But then we can just fan attack. Same with Bronzor. Coughing we'll have a problem with though. You're gonna Quick Attack, you wanna get rid of our Sash clearly. Oh my god, that Technician does a lot. Please do not miss. Do not miss. Do not miss. Okay, good. Alright, Icicle Crash. That should take care of Scyther very easily. Unless it's just unless it's invested in defense instead of speed because of that Quick Attack. No, it's gonna be enough. Because Technician Quick Attack is a thing. That is definitely a thing. Alright, so, and of course here's the Sneasel. It's gonna fake us out, I can already tell. But I'm gonna Ice Shard just in case. I want to break its Sash in case it's gonna be sashed, which is a very good chance. So it's gonna knock off on us. We're gonna resist that, which is okay. So we're gonna lose our Focus Sash, not that it made a difference at this point anyway. Go for another Ice Shard. Just do some damage. I want to do a little bit. I don't know if we outspeed or not, so yeah, it went for an Ice Shard anyway. We do outspeed, but we're gonna lose our Sneasel with no problem. Well, with no, or should I say, a problem, but still less worries than you would think. Now it all comes down to, can Aaron land a Rock Slide? If Aaron lands his Rock Slide, we win. Aaron misses his Rock Slide, we probably won't win. Here we go! Knockoff, that's gonna hurt. Especially because we don't have Berry Juice anymore. Do not miss this Rock Slide. And we're gonna land the Rock Slide, and that's gonna be a victory. That is gonna give us a win. So that'll give us our final win, bringing us to 25-20 with a 5-game differential. Oh my goodness. This has been one twisted road, this competition, I must say. A lot of battles, a lot of fun, a lot of cute Pokemon, a lot of the same Pokemon I see a lot again and again and again, like Sneasel, Gligar, Growlithe. A lot of those Pokemon, a lot of Scythers, a lot of Swirlixes, just so many Pokemon. So that is the end of the competition, of course, so that's 45 battles, and seriously, I have had so much fun in this competition. I know that a lot of weird things have happened with crits, hacks, all sorts of hacks, missing Rock Slides that would have won us the game, landing Icicle Crashes that won us the game, avoiding moves with the Bright Powder, all sorts of things. It's just been fun, and seriously, Little Cup battles are, I really do, as far as Pokemon as far as the metagame goes, one of my favorite types of battles are the Little Cup ones because they're so different than other battles. I mean, usually I prefer OU, but I mean, Little Cup is a lot different because the battles are a lot quicker. They are a lot more predicated on which Pokemon you bring. Because with Pokemon, there are so many different strategies out there, and different strategies are better for different teams against different teams. So it's always really cool to see something a little bit different in some Pokemon that you don't get seen used very much in battle. So, hey, this was fun. My team was just, it was a team I set up for this. I just thought this way it had some coverage. It had a horrible fighting type weakness, but still we managed to win 5 more than we lost, which in my book counts as a win. I don't know. As long as we ended above 1500, I gotta say that was a success. So, thank you for joining me in this competition. It has been one hell of a ride, and I hope you guys had nearly as much fun as I did. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you with the next online competition. Goodbye.